Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's me, Mommy Sai, and we're here to discuss my 7-week bump date. So currently today I am 8 weeks pregnant, and I'd like to go through everything we discuss on a weekly basis: size and development, how I'm feeling, symptoms, items that I purchased, and of course the belly shot. So for starters, size and development. Munchkin is now the size of a raspberry. Munchkin's head is huge compared to the rest of hers or her body, and Munchkin is also starting to develop the cartilage that will harden and soon become bones. You guys know the drill. I'm looking down because I have some notes here. Munchkin's brain is growing about 100 cells per minute. Interesting, right? The little paddle-like features on the end of their arm buds will soon turn into hands. So a lot has gone on from week 6 to week 7. How I'm feeling. This week was a little bit easier as far as the morning sickness goes. So I wanted to thank everybody who wished me well that it would slow up, because it has. I can't say I haven't had morning sickness at all, but it's not been an everyday occurrence for every day of week 7. My appetite has increased a lot. Like, I am much more hungry than I've ever been. I don't know if it's I'm hungry or I just can't stop myself from eating, because I can eat over and over again and not have a problem. I just want to watch my weight, so I'm hoping that I'm feeding the baby and not just feeding my thoughts. Fatigue is still very prevalent. I'm unsure if you guys noticed in the last video. My last bump date at 6 weeks, I was so exhausted. I gotta tell you, on the weekends, I don't like doing my makeup. And so, like, I had to, like, pretty much get up, do a full face, just to record the video. That's why I look so awful today. I worked all day long. If you follow me on social media, you'll know that we had our doctor's visit yesterday, which then turned into my wife performing last night. So I was out until about midnight, quarter after 12. And then I went to work first thing in the morning, and now it is 7:20 p.m. on Friday. So I've just had a very long day. So this makeup is not even where it's at. But let's get back to how I'm feeling. So yeah, I could barely keep my eyes open in the last video that I did. I was extremely tired. I should have just waited until the next day to record it, but whatever. We all know we want to keep everybody updated. I like to keep you guys updated in real time so that you know what's going on with my body. Let's see. Still no food aversions, and no particular craving, so to speak. However, I do like spice. Like, everything that I'm ordering, like, I ordered shrimp and broccoli from the Chinese restaurant, and I asked them to make it extra spicy. A few days ago, I made some lima beans and turkey necks, and I put hot sauce on it. So my baby's a little spicy one. He or she likes spice. Let's see. My bladder has a bit of, like, added pressure. I've started to feel that. At first I thought it was because, like, my toilet bowl is a little lower than most toilet bowls, so maybe, I don't know, it was pushing pressure down on my bladder. But whenever I go to the restroom, starting 7 weeks, about 4 days until now, I just feel a little pressure. And I guess that's normal because my uterus is expanding and growing. So, let's see. If you guys haven't checked out our Seeing Baby's Heartbeat video, you can just go back one video, and that was just, oh my gosh, the most exciting. There's just no words that can explain hearing your baby's heartbeat. It's just like, it felt so amazing. And that's when our pregnancy got real to me, you know. Funny fact, and I don't know if anybody does this, but I promise you, up until my 6th week of pregnancy, confirmed pregnancy, I still take pregnancy tests. Like, you know, like, in between visits, I had like 2 weeks from my last 5 weeks, 6 days to yesterday's appointment, which was 7 weeks, 6 days. And in those 14 days, it was just driving me crazy. Like, I want to see my baby, or just know that he or she is there. So I took a digital pregnancy test again. And yeah, that's a little neurotic. So I think I'm going to stop doing that this week. I don't know. I have another 2 weeks in between my last visit and going to my OB appointment, which I'll get into. Um, yeah, so we've completed our term with our RE, which means we were fortunate enough when you go to an RE's office to just get pampered with the sonograms, the blood work. I mean, for some you don't like that, but for me, I just love it because they're constantly checking on my baby, and now they've let us go. We've had our second sonogram, which confirmed heartbeat, confirmed pregnancy. So now I have to go to my own OB, which I have scheduled our first prenatal visit for July the 3rd. I'll be 9 weeks and 4 days by then. So I'm just hoping we get the same type of treatment that we've gotten at the RE. This is going to be a new OB that we're starting with. I have right over there, I printed it out, all of my medical records from the RE's office, basically just for timing, everything with the IUI, the specimen sample information, like everything. I have a 45-page document to bring in to this OB. So I'm hoping it's not a little bit too over the top for, you know, OBs that deal with the general population that just gets pregnant normally. I hope that I'm not too anal and just I ask a lot of questions. I asked my wife to take off work and come with me to this appointment. So I'm just hoping that they give me the same treatment that our reproductive specialist and endocrinologist has thus far. So that's about it as far as how I'm feeling. Items that I've purchased. Week 7, I had to invest in some mommy upgrades. So I'm not quite a mommy yet, but I did treat, well, I guess you're a mommy when you're pregnant. I don't know how that works, but I'm assumed to be mommy. I treated myself to some Victoria's Secret bras, and for one, I had no idea what size my breasts have grown. Like, maybe Victoria's Secret's bras run small, but I was a C cup, so I thought, and nope, got fitted up at Victoria's Secret, and I got 2 bras that were double D. So yeah, I couldn't even believe it, but you can't lie. That's what the tag says. I bought 1 strap bra and 1 strapless. And these bras aren't cheap. Like, I actually have the receipt right here. Like, unbelievable. I spent $55 for one and $46 for the other one. One was called a demi, and the other one is just the strapless one. And yeah, so it's like $100 for 2 bras that I'm hoping that my breasts don't get too much larger, but what I have in the past was not working out. And these bras feel so comfortable, and they also just accommodate my growing girl. So that was good. So yeah, I mean, I think that is it. Actually, I also had some pimples, and like, they're coming in weird places. Like, I'm getting them on my arm, a little bit on my back. In the earlier parts of pregnancy, they were on my face, so I'm glad that stopped. But like, they're little itty bitty tiny bumps. Like, yeah, I don't like that. So I hope that stops. A lot of people have been telling me I'm glowing, which right now I'm probably just oily. But I'm just happy all the way around the board, so maybe I am glowing. I don't know. And another thing that I forgot to mention to you guys. So when you order sperm from a sperm vial, from a sperm bank, they'd like for you to report the pregnancy, you know, just for analytics and so that they can, I guess, do their numbers. And I had gotten so engulfed in being pregnant that I completely forgot. Like, I didn't report my pregnancy to California Cryobank until I was a good 6 weeks. But it was just a button. I didn't have to call. It said congratulations, and that's it. I guess they just tally up how many successful pregnancies each donor has had. So if you are going through a sperm bank, just remember to report your pregnancy. That's always good. Items that I purchased, we discussed. So yeah, enough of me rambling. We're going to get on to the Bellyshot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
And now for the 7-week bump.
So there you have it. Munchkin is now the size of a raspberry. Munchkin's head is huge in comparison to the rest of his or her body. Last week, he or she was a blueberry. This week, she or he is a raspberry. How much they've grown. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.